Blazers as we saw Wemby go down in the first quarter, diagnosed with a concussion. Welcome to NBA Showtime. We've still been hanging out with you. What time we get here? Like 6 o'clock?
I don't even know.
Right. I think I got here at 2. They get here a little bit later. Maria Taylor, the Hall of Famers, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Carmelo Anthony here with you. And guess what? Luke Kennard is already ready to join us now.
Shooter.
Let's go. Shooters keep shooting. Luke Kennard, you gonna join us? You thinking about it? Let me just tell you a little something about him. 22 points in the regular season was a season high. You've been turned up during the playoffs, though, Luke. So just talk to me about what you're seeing, how things look different, and why the offense has just been clicking for you in the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, I think just playing within the flow of the game, not trying to force anything, trying to be organized, trying to be poised. Obviously, you know, we got some guys out and a little bit more responsibility, but just being a basketball player and having fun.
Luke, T-Mac here. You played on a few teams, never really had this opportunity that you're showing right now in these first 2 games. Talk to us about, is it the coaches, is it LeBron? Who is talking to you about building this confidence and having you go out and be aggressive as you are?
Yeah, both. I mean, Bron, coaches, everybody, they're just kind of elevating me and building confidence in me. And they want me to be aggressive each and every day. They want me to get shots up when I can. And, you know, like I said, it builds confidence in me to go out there and play hard and have fun and just try to be myself.
Luke, VC here. How big does the basket look to you right now? You shooting in what? The ocean? The lake?
Yeah, no, it's it looks good right now. It looks good. I like playing at home. Again, just taking care of home court was huge for us. Being up 2-0, going on the road, you know, we did our jobs, and it's going to get picked up, the intensity on the road, and we know that. We got to be ready to go.
Well, you're doing your job as well, my friend.
Thank you.
Luke, you always
Appreciate
had this level of confidence about yourself. I mean, we've seen it in the other teams, other cities. We've seen it back in college. We've seen it in high school. Right now, being a Laker is a different level that you have to bring every single day. Where are you at with that as far as your approach in coming to this postseason?
Yeah. Look, playing here, it's like you're playing on the biggest stage of basketball. And I knew that when I got traded here earlier this season. And again, it was just a great opportunity for me to play with some of the greats of this game and to kind of show what I can bring to a team and hopefully be an impact to winning. So, like I said, it's the biggest stage. I'm having a lot of fun. It's definitely the bright lights, but again, like I said, just trying to be myself and make an impact whenever I can.
Question, Luke, did you hear the MVP chants when you were at the free throw line? Did you hear it?
We heard it.
I did hear those. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Lakers fans.
All right, well, we appreciate you joining us, Luke. Congratulations, yes, on another great game. 27 points in game 1, 23 points here tonight. And like I said, the season high coming into this, he's already surpassed it in these 2 postseason games. Let's talk about it a little bit more because he's had to be basically empowered, but he's had to step up and make the shots. And it's been interesting to watch a shooter keep shooting in Luke so far this postseason.
Luke never lacked confidence with shooting the ball. Forever he's been that way. That's been his mentality. That's been his approach to the game. But again, he alluded to it. Coach J.J. Redick and LeBron James, when they sit you down and talk to you about what your role is on this team and how you can impact this team, and you don't follow up on that, you don't take them up on that, then you get moved down the line. But if you take them up on that, these are the moments that we see. Luke is out, AR is out, Luke Kennard is stepping up, and LeBron understands at this moment, I have to have somebody that I can rely on night in and night out in these playoffs, and he's been stepping up. Marcus Smart been stepping up. Rui been stepping up. All of those guys been stepping up for LeBron. So to see Luke Kennard playing with that confidence, that level of confidence, it's so good to see that.
And that's what LeBron needs. He needs a guy, I mean, yes, another playmaker, another scorer, but a shooter. Because the shooter keeps the defense honest when LeBron is trying to post up, when he's trying to make plays that get into the paint. And Luke Kennard brings that in. He's being chanted, they're chanting MVP for good reason, obviously for his play and his shooting.
Postseason
but
MVP.
in the locker room, you know, he's the MVP of their squad because of what he's brought to the table. And you can see he looks comfortable out there, whether he's in transition. Sometimes when they're bringing the ball up, looks a little timid. He looks comfortable out there because he understands the assignment.
LeBron James and J.J. Redick are geniuses at this game. You know, just their strategy in which they have this team playing with the two guys being out and how they had to completely change how they play. This is tailor-made for LeBron James to have somebody like Luke Kennard who could stretch the floor and allow him to go one-on-one. And if you want to double, this is one of the best passes we've ever seen. He can pass over any type of defense. He's seen it all. He's done it all. And to have that luxury on the perimeter and the way he's shooting the ball, that's just a plus for this team.
Let's get into the Rockets side of things, because we were waiting to see what it would look like with KD coming back. He was coming back from a right knee contusion, didn't play in game 1. 20 points in the first half, held to just 3 points in the second half. 2 questions. One, what changed? And then what do the Rockets need to change, right, in game 3 if they want to steal one?
The double team.
Okay.
You know, again, it goes back to just the IQ and the smarts of a LeBron James and of a J.J. Redick. We're not going to let you play, KD. We don't. It doesn't matter what you do. Whoever else going to beat us, they're going to beat us. But we're not letting you play. The minute that you try to get into the pick and rolls and come across half court and get an ISO, we're sending 2 at you, and we're going to full rotate. And as a result, he had, what, 9 turnovers tonight. 3 of them big down the stretch. So when you get double teamed and you're a scorer and you're supposed to go make plays, it's starting to get frustrating trying to figure it out, because you're getting double teamed, you want to give it up, but you also want to be aggressive. And as a result of that, you have 20 in the first half and 3 in the second.
We as go-to guys, you know the defense is built to stop you. And the one thing they did, they did not give him the same look all the time. So out of timeouts, you may see double on the catch. But what they started doing, I think frustrated him the most, is he was trying to switch to get the ball on the dribble. When he started getting this move, spin move or otherwise, he started to see multiple bodies, sometimes triple teams, and he was catching them in mid-dribble, in mid-shot, didn't know what to do, frustrated him. You can see his frustration to where he started to force the issue, where kind of going back door where he's trying to get the ball out of his hands or look for help. So kudos to the Lakers organization and their defense.
Most guys never played on a team with KD that gets double teamed. Usually KD is making the plays for everybody else. So now he's getting double teamed, and now other guys have to make the play.
Or make yourself available.
Or make yourself available. But it's very difficult we all been in that position where we get double teamed. That gets frustrating at times. We got to try to figure it out.
It does, but he may have to put those guys in a better position for KD to be able to pass the ball out of the double team. And it's passing the ball to someone that actually can make a play and not turn the ball over. Like if this is no surprise that they were double teaming him. I told you, back in the regular season, they did the exact same thing and they had success with that. So I wasn't surprised that they were going to do that. And they're going to continue to do that, because this is when you need the point guard. Right? But this is when you need your point guard, and they're going to struggle with this.
But
you go
and that's what I was going to say. Reed Shepherd played 10 minutes and had 4 shots. I think here's a guy who all season they've asked him, when you catch, you get the ball, shoot the ball. And he's not on the floor, so double teams now, you're getting guys who like to drive and who are playing rush. Reed Shepherd's one of those guys that can shoot the ball.
Let me ask you a question.
They're going to have to bring KD out the corners.
Let me ask you a question.
Pin downs, corners, misdirections. Like, he can't be in the pick and roll, make the play, come back and get the ball, try to go score. It's just too much.
Is
Get in the corner, come out the corner, get pin downs, get quick pin downs, quick curls.